Hello, namaste and welcome in the series of cybersecurity. This side is Meena and today I will discuss about what is predictive prioritization. What exactly is this? Uh, when some kind of vulnerabilities exist in our organization, there are not some, many. And when as per the common vulnerability scoring system, it just assigns certain number to it to know it whether that vulnerability is dangerous to our organization or not. There must be some method to knowing it. Yes, this is the vulnerabilities can damage a lot to our company. Okay, so CVSS giving us a number at the scale of 0 to 10. Higher will be the number, near to the 10, more dangerous it will be. It will be critical to our company. We need to put our whole effort to mitigate or to remove those kind of vulnerabilities. There can be chance of happening of that vulnerability. Okay, but that's not sufficient. But so scoring is just giving by CVSS. Uh, because 60% of the vulnerability then the scoring system given by CVSS, it's critical, and the, there are a huge number of vulnerabilities just showing. So if we are saying okay that much of the vulnerability exists in our network and how much effort we need to solve it, and if still the attack will happen, or we are just leaving some sort of vulnerabilities which can happen, that can damage to our system, to our organization. So just not only the CVSS number is enough to know about the vulnerability severity. Tenable also just giving us predictive prioritization, what exactly it is and how does it work. So I'm just going to discuss about it. So as you can see here, there are the vulnerabilities which is showing by the different uh, companies like CVSS, NDD or NVT. Lot many organizations are just giving us the data. Yes, these are the vulnerabilities exist, and with the help of the advanced uh, data science algorithm, Tenable will just filter out which actually are what actually are the vulnerabilities that should be removed from our organization, or just to take our priority. And when it is just giving that number uh, with the help of some more than 150 plus parameters, it is just giving that number which exactly is the vulnerability uh, can damage to our organization. So just you can see here, before that it was 61% of the vulnerabilities which are just showing us the high risk or the critical. Now it's just reduced to only 3-1. So we can put our concentration or to put our focus or effort only on a 3% and can get the maximum result. So how just it's just giving. It is also the similar to like scoring system. Just only the scoring system is similar to CVSS 0 to 10. Okay, the filtered uh, vulnerabilities. It is showing critical. Again, it just filtered. Okay, it will just check it. Uh, what is the chance of its exploitability? What will the likelihood it can happen? If I say okay, this can happen, this is vulnerabilities can be exploited by the hackers. Okay, don't worry. If that's happened, what will be the impact in our organization? What will be the risk for our organization? Then they will again count. Okay, if that risk is not much, so we need not to take care this vulnerabilities. If the risk will be high, it can damage to our organization in a big way. It can be devastating for our organization. Then immediately you should give the higher number, near to 10. So our concentration now only on the for the 3% of the vulnerabilities. There are different parameters on which it will just check it whether maybe like what was the past history of that vulnerabilities, okay, and what are the source of it, but vulnerability metrics, metadata, uh, what are the ways it working, how it's exploiting the different companies, what are the affected vendors. Lot many parameters is considered, and as per those different 150 plus distinct vulnerability characteristics is just assigned a number. Okay, that's number is VPR, vulnerability priority number, and this is just only 3% of it. So now we need to take care only the 3% of the vulnerability. So isn't it so awesome, so wonderful, not taking care of the 61% of the vulnerabilities and giving our effort on the huge amount of vulnerability, just only 3%, and it can just give us wonderful, fantastic result. Thank you so much for the Tenable. It's just giving us a beautiful way of scoring out the vulnerability. Okay, so follow me on the cybersecurity prism and get the notification for the next interesting and informative session. Also share that session with your friends, group members. Don't forget it, okay? Because as you are becoming a, a wonderful cybersecurity professional on the path of it, you can help your friends to understand different aspect of cybersecurity. Okay, so see you in the next session. Namaste.